Let's get started. So one of my students asked me what is the difference between the project manager and the Scrum Master. So just to give you understanding, the Scrum Master focus on Agile framework and focus on iterative development, whereas the project manager focus on the project management, deliverables and task executions. And whereas the Scrum Masters is act as a servant leader. Basically, they will focus on the more on the deliverables, executions, removing the hurdles, removing the challenges. Those are the major topics that always focused by the Scrum Master. Whereas the project management, basically the focus on the PMI Bob and then Prince 2, which enhance majorly on the how the project management step-by-step activity is really required to be done. Whereas again the Scrum Master focus on smaller project iterations and make sure that each and every iterations are being delivered and make sure every minimal viable product are being delivered. So what is the minimal viable product? So which is basically required by the client, user, customer and user. So the bigger project has been broken down into the smaller chunks to understand how the project needs to be delivered, executed in a iterative way. So for example, like you have one software development application, you can break down into the requirement, design, development, executions and many more. But the module 1, which is required the login page, which required to be done by the development team, executions and everything. So that needs to be delivered to the project team. And finally, it has to be handed over to review by the client and the user. So this is the most important role of the Scrum Master, which required to be performed and evaluated into real-time environment. But whereas the project manager have a lot of other roles responsibility like vendor management and the supplier management and various other activities. But we are just only focused on the Scrum Master. Okay, thank you.